Welcome into Colts Net Live. I am your commentator for this game, Anthony Santia, as we get set for the Centennial Colts hosting the Cambrian Golden Shields. We will be back with the starting 11 momentarily. Stay tuned.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Colts Pitch here at Progress Campus for today's OCAA men's soccer matchup between the visiting Cambrian Golden Shield and your Centennial Colts. Introducing first the starting 11 for the visiting Cambrian Golden Shield. A defender wearing number 2, Michael Carey. A midfielder wearing number 4, Juan Miguel Samonte. A midfielder wearing number 5, Boris Taki. A midfielder wearing number 7, Rashawn Basco. A striker wearing number 9, Joshua Vivero. A midfielder wearing number 10, Sia Stone. A defender wearing number 13, Eli Yoma. A winger wearing number 17, Arvin Alcid. A winger wearing 19, Neonzima Christian. A midfielder wearing number 23, Emmanuel Filion. And in net for the Cambrian Golden Shield wearing number 1, Blue Ren. And now, the starting 11 for your Centennial Colts, coached by David Latavo. A midfielder wearing number 5, Dante Forte. A midfielder wearing number 6, Marco Supa. A striker wearing number 7, Adam Othman. A midfielder wearing number 8, Yosmar Anaya. A defender wearing number 13, Luca Ferrari. A defender wearing number 14, Diego Farias. A midfielder wearing number 15, Duarte Ventura Oliveira. A midfielder wearing number 18, Amadu Kamara. A defender wearing number 21, Vincent Albanese. And a striker wearing number 28, Frank William Andriachi. And in goal for your Centennial Colts, wearing number 1, Joshua Narain.
Welcome back in as we do get set for the matchup between Centennial Colts and Cambrian Golden Shields. It's going to be a good one here as Centennial is still undefeated with 4 wins, 0 losses, 1 draw. Cambrian come into this one 1-3-1, losing their last game 3-2 to St. Lawrence. Players to watch tonight are Frank Andriachi for Centennial, already scoring 5 goals in 5 games, and for Cambrian, it is Viviero, who has 5 goals and 1 assist to start the season. Ready for a good matchup here as both of these teams are trying to keep their seasons rolling. Cambrian trying to break a losing streak, while Centennial just looking to continue their lead at the top as they sit second in the conference. Had a great start to the season after having a rough ending to last year, getting knocked out in the playoffs earlier than hoping, but it has been a skyrocket in performance from the Centennial men's team over the last couple of years. It will be Cambrian kicking off right to left as it's Stone who passes it back. It's going to be lobbed forward by Yoma. It's going to be cut out by Diego Farias. He's going to find Supa. That's sent out wide to the left back. Centennial known for holding possession very well. This is Kamara. Tries to send one forward. That is cut out by Cambrian. And now Centennial. It's very back and forth to start this one here. Supa. Switching the ball well out wide for Duarte, wearing the number 15 shirt. He takes a shot on target. That is just off goal. Just wide there. Great start here from Centennial. So they're looking to unleash their star player, Duarte, down that left-hand side. If there is all said and done, it is going to be a goal kick for Cambrian. Looking like it's going to be number 23, Foyalan. Fulayan, excuse me, who's going to send this one deep It's cut out there by the Colts. Cambrian here just trying to keep possession. This has been all Centennial the first minute or so of this game. Playing down the wing. That's a good switch there, but just runs out of real estate. So that's going to be a Centennial throw-in. Minute and a half into this one. As previously mentioned, Centennial coming into this game undefeated on the season so far. 4 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses. Duarte battling there. Just can't keep possession here as it is Stone. Sends it out wide. That one's going to go out for a goal kick. Josh Narain's first contribution to this game will be a goal kick. See if Centennial go along or try to keep possession here. That's what they do. They will keep possession as it's Kamara. Passes it back to Narain. He's going to lob it all the way down. Headed over to Duarte. Centennial there losing possession, but not for long as they will be awarded the throw-in. They take it quick. So they got some pacey wingers in this side. Good shot there, but it's going to be a save from a rushing keeper, Blue. Centennial are going to have the first corner kick of the game. Fast-paced start here as soon as Centennial gets on the ball, they just want to bomb down the wing and try to get their shots off. It's already had 2 nice opportunities. Can't quite tell what number of players going to be taking the corner here. Centennial's going to set up their play. See what they decide to do here. They have some size in their lineup, so they're going to definitely try to cross this one in. Ref going to take a second here as I believe there's going to be an early substitution here as goalie Blue, who did slide out to make the save on the last play that led to the corner kick, is coming out. Hopefully no serious injury there, but this is going on. Yeah, he's going to have to swap his jersey here, which is very odd. He either tore it, maybe some type of blood. I can't tell from here, but looks like he's okay, taking off his gloves. We will be back once the play resumes. So I have confirmation here. He has to switch his jersey because he was in gray, which obviously is the same color that Centennial is going to be wearing. Funny enough, in the women's game that just finished, concluding 6-0 for Centennial with the big win there, they had to change jerseys as well. So there was going to be a gray on white clash as they had their home jerseys on. The visiting St. Lawrence Surge had white jerseys on. So lots of jersey malfunctions this afternoon so far. But no injury there for Blue, which is good news for Cambrian as they don't want to lose their starting goalie. Centennial just waiting for him to get his gloves back on before they can take this corner kick. Definitely going to be eager after the stoppage here to be able to score off this play. Keeper looks ready to go. Ref blows his whistle. Time for the cross to come in. It's a well-shaped ball. It ends up being a Centennial player who blocks it from going in. After it's all said and done, I believe that was Ania. Who had blocked that one from going in. After it's all said and done, goal kick for Cambrian. They're going to play it short here and try to work their way out of the back. Some quick passes down that right-hand flank. You don't want to get into trouble here because Centennial are very good at the counter presses. They win it back there as it's Duarte. Gets it caught in his legs. Quick pass here. They're going to switch it. Diego Farias calls for it, and he gets it. Nice cross in there. That's cut out. And Cambrian look to charge down the wing. It is Marco Supa who's going to smoke that one out of play for a Cambrian throw-in. Nice fast action to start this game. Cambrian throw the ball in. Played quick by Vivero. who is their player to watch. 5 goals and 1 assist already this season. The ball sent through all the way to Narain as Vivero just couldn't keep it under control. Centennial's defense doing very good to shepherd that ball back into Narain's safe hands. Here's the captain, Diego Farias. It's James Phillip, who is on for his first action of the game here. One of Centennial's photographers as well. It's defended well by Cambrian. There's a bloop there, as I say, but they are able to clear it, but unfortunately have to give up possession. That was blooped by a Colt as well. He's going to have to send it down. That's deflected. Nice lunge in there by Colts defender. Centennial is just going to try to slow this pace down here. It's a good block there by Basco. Duarte with the header. A lot of bouncing balls here to start this one early. Neither team really able to just settle down possession. It's a good chance there. Duarte is going to try to win it back there. He does that, but clips the player in the process as Kari is going to win the free kick there for Cambrian. Let's see what they decide to do here. They go along with this ball. Headed by Colt defender right onto the chest of Vivero. Centennial do well there to win that one back. They can't dribble their way out. Stone is going to lose that. This is Phillips now, lets it run. That's going to be Centennial throw in there. As Basco gets the last touch, says the ref. Phillips is going to leave it for Farias. One of the standout players of this Centennial Colts roster, Diego Farias, wearing the armband for a reason. That one will go out of bounds as Anderecci just can't keep it in play. And Darici leading Centennial 5 goals so far this season. It's a semi-clearance there. Again, that is 2 cutouts by Simons for Cambrian. The ball is played out wide. Farias chasing it. It's kept just in play by Basco. He can't get around Phillips' tackle, but he illegally stopped him. It's going to be a free kick. Pretty much a corner early for Cambrian here. Just about 2 feet in front of that corner kick line, so you would assume that they would simulate their corner strategy. This will be Isaiah Stone. Taking this one. One-man wall, as it's going to be Phillips who impeded him. Decent cross here. That's booted out of play by Farias. So now, I'm going to take it about 2 feet behind. This was going to be an actual corner kick for them. It's going to be Stone taking this one as well. Very stop-start beginning for the first 10 minutes here. Got some fans on the hill over there cheering for whoever lobbed the ball back over. See if Stone can put in a better delivery this time around. Got 4 people around the keeper right now. It's partially cleared by Centennial. They're going to have to do better here. Cambrian win it back. It's headed back to Yoma. Farias now with the touch. Phillips is going to keep it in. That smokes our desk, but Colts ball as Farias is going to play it quick down the line to Forte, who doesn't keep possession there. That's going to go all the way out for a Colts throw-in. Good play there by Kamara to just shepherd it out. See a Christian. Narain going to flip sides with the ball. Centennial trying to go up that left flank now. Duarte on the ball. Their magic man that can make anything possible. He's going to lay it off for Supa, who finds Farias. He's got lots of time and space. He goes down to Phillips. Great cut in there by Phillip. He's got men in the middle, and it's scuffed. The rebound, too, by Supa. And Cambrian are very, very, very lucky. Let's take a look at the replay here. What a cut in there by Phillip. Just making players fall. And that's the man with the hot foot, Frank Anderecci, who just can't find the back of the net. Just rolls off his foot there. Looking for his 6th goal in the year, and fortunately won't come now. The man that's in form, give him a couple more of those opportunities, he'll definitely bag one. Cambrian here trying to get the ball up. It drops for Stone. He's going to dribble around, going to lob one through. It's going to be Vivero chasing it. He keeps it in play. Centennial look for the clear. It bounces off a Golden Shield player. It's going to end up being a goal kick. 12th minute here. Centennial come very, very close. Should realistically be 1-0 right now. And Derici definitely looking skyward after that one. Going to want that one back. Farias here. Phillip calling for it. Farias is going to look him off. He's going to give that to Supa. He's going to try to flip it for Duarte. Not the best pass in the world. Cambrian now. Trying to get through here. They do until they don't, but they still have possession. Vivaro with the ball going down the wing. Still with the ball there. He tries to cross one in. That's going to be headed out. Simonte now. Can't keep that one. And Centennial are looking to counter quick here. He evades a couple challenges and then just falls. Centennial's going to get a free kick here. Centennial definitely looking the better of the two teams early on so far. Still lots of time left on the clock. 0-0. The rain. It's now Farias on the ball. He's going to send one forward. And Derici one-on-one. Blues are going to come off his line and collect that easily. Blue is going to roll that out. We're going to send that long. Farias is just going to see that over back to Narain. Phillip calls for this one. He's going to get it from his keeper. Takes it down very well. He's got two defenders on him. The early cross to Nderici. Just can't put that under control. Nice little dink there. Cambrian going for the long ball. Takes it off the head. There's Kamara. Farias. Safe pass to Phillip. That's over to Ania. He has time. Nice pass there, but it is cut out. Phenomenal cutout there by the Golden Shield player. Blues is going to give it to one of his defenders. Back to Blue again. He almost lets that one run. Accidentally. This is now Tulio on the ball. Two players going to run for that one. Farias just putting his body in the way. Wins back possession easily. Supa. Great pass for Duarte. Just a little too heavy. Blues going to have another goal kick here. Ref's going to hold play for just a minute as he reties his shoe. Blue won't be taking this one. So they're going to give it to a defender. That one goes far. Supa does well to win the header. And Durecci and someone else jump up. It's Duarte who has the ball. Great physical battle there between him and Taki on the far side. It's going to be Colts throw-in as the ref, right on top of them, has the best look. Durecci stops it for Duarte. Half clearance there. Cambrian struggling to get it clear. Duarte. Little lob pass here. They're almost through. He falls. Set up for a decent shot here. They do just enough to get it clear as Phillip jumps there. And it's going to be Bosco who loses it. Phillip. And it's in! Just like that. Centennial take the lead as Cambrian can't clear their lines. And it's a quick goal for Centennial. And Durecci should have scored earlier in the game. They make good on it this time, and it's 1-0 Centennial. Take a look at the replay here. Phillip just with the pressure, he's able to get it back there, and it's an empty net tap-in for Centennial, and it's 1-0. Great pressing there from the Colts. As I did say earlier, that is really their motto. They love to just press high for the ball, and that is Dante Forte. who pots home the opener in today's game. So, Cambrian reset. They're going to go with the long ball down the wing, trying to get back into this one early. It is missed by the defender. Shepherded out wide, though, as Alcide was on him. Narain with a goal kick there. Phenomenal high press there by Centennial. That's what they're known for most. Head coach David Lovato very happy with that result, going up early quick here. They're going to have some defending to do. Phenomenal header back by Farias. The Centennial can just calm it down now. Play it to his defender. Back to Narain. He sends it out wide. That's cut out. Throw in here for the Colts. Great physicality, as it's going to be a free kick called against Andrechi. Darachi gives up the free kick there. They go long. Centennial do well to regain possession just as quick as they lost it. The rain goes long, looking for Phillips, who's coming in for a short pass. That's pretty much the first time that Centennial has just wasted possession. Bosco. Yoma back to Blue. Blue weighing his options. Yoma's calling for it as he's wide open. Blue wants to send it long. No one's making a run. Because of that, Centennial almost get the ball back. Great turn. This Cambrian evade a challenge. And it is Bosco's open down the wing. Now he's closed down. He finds Stone. Slows possession down. He gets a decent cross off. Fortunately, nobody's able to get their head on the ball, as that was Vero. He's already got 5 goals this season. It's going to be a Cambrian corner. Let's see if they are able to score off this side, as they've already had one corner from the opposite end. That ended in nothing. Let's see what they can do here. 19th minute. If you're just joining us, Centennial scored about 3 minutes ago. This was Dante Forte. After a phenomenal high press there, won the ball back by James Phillip for an empty net tap-in. Duarte gets his head off of this one. Half cleared. It's going to be sent back in. This time, it will be deflected out for another corner for Cambrian. Let's see if Cambrian can have a better delivery this time around. See if they can threaten Josh Narain's net. They get set to take it. Crosses it in. Doesn't beat the first man. But a shot from the edge of the box is going to be headed away by this dedicated defense from Centennial. Duarte on the ball now. He's going to pass it back to Phillip. Great ball there for Anderici. Great footwork. He unfortunately loses the ball, wanting a free kick there. The ref says, no thank you. Centennial win it back. They almost do at least. Great physicality now. What a ball over the back line. Narain's going to be able to collect it just in time as Alcide comes in and bundles over Narain, and we're going to have the first yellow card of this game. I'm just intrigued to see who it is going to. It is going to Alcide. So that's the first yellow card of the afternoon. It's going to be a free kick for Centennial. In their own box anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Arvin Alcide goes into the referee's pocket. Narain plays it short to the left back. Tries to lob it down the field, but unfortunately goes out of play for Centennial. It's another needless turnover. It's thrown in to Alcide. He's going to let it run. Collects it. but can't do much with it. Centennial regain possession. Quick pass to Duarte. His pass is cut out to Anderecci. Great physicality between the two teams as they're not pulling their punches here. Farias to Phillip. Great dribbling by Phillip as it just passes his defender with ease. Crosses it into Duarte, and his touch just takes it wide. Beautiful play there by Phillip again as he's just able to really get through the lines there with ease. Duarte passing it back. Centennial slowly moving up the field here. Alcide has to be careful. She's on a yellow already. Was going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Cambrian. They're going to take it quick. Christian going to lob it over the back, and they have a serious threat here. Lorraine makes it look easy. His first save of the afternoon. Farias here as they're on a quick break. They want to catch them out on the counter. Cut out there as the ball is meant for Anderecci. He's going to have to send it out. And it's going to go just out for a throw-in. Great cut out there by Yoma. James Phillip looking like he's going to take the throw-in here. Farias coming close. But it looks like he's going to try to launch this one into the box. Cambrian cut that out with ease. They do until they lose it right away. Farias is crossed to the back post. There's no one there. I'll see you. Going to find a teammate there. Back to him. Cambrian just struggling to keep possession here. As Folian's going to have to come far out of position to keep that there. Centennial just, the dribbling is starting to come into play here. Their feet are too fast. Cambrian can't really do much about it. It's out wide, looking for a cross. That's cut out. So there's two in the box set for it. Good defending there by Kari. It's going to be a throw-in for the Colts. Looking like Duarte is going to take it. It's going to be a substitution coming on the way for Centennial. Action will be stopped momentarily. The ref waves play on. I believe Centennial have one man less on the field so far. Yeah, Centennial are playing with one less right now as it must have been an injury substitution and whoever's coming in for him wasn't set to go. So Colts currently a man down here. Duarte on the ball. He's got options. Let's see what he does. Lays it off for Phillip. Phillip dribbling. Gets around one. Sends it out wide for Farias. And Anderecci back post. Gets a touch on it, but unfortunately just rolls it to blue. Take a look at the replay here. Great cross. Just unfortunately mistimed by the striker, Frank Anderecci. Colts still a man down as they have to wait for the ball to go out of play. Farias cuts that one out well. Phillip. He goes back to Kamara. Centennial just playing keep away here against Cambrian. Duarte with this ball. He's got options in front. Takes it himself, gets bumped off it as he turns it over. Stone gonna lob one over for Alcide. He's got the ball at the edge of the box. He can definitely cross one in here. He does well to find Stone, and it's tied. 1-1 as Centennial are still playing with a man down, and that costs them at the end of the day. It is the captain, Ziaya Stone, tying this one up. Let's take a look at the replay here. As nobody challenged Alcides, they were waiting for the crosses to come in, and Stone was able to sneak behind the two defenders and practically tap one in. Very intriguing why Centennial decided to play with 10 men, as again, I just feel like whoever it was coming in wasn't ready for the substitution, and unfortunately that does end up costing Centennial. It's now 1-1. Still lots of time left here, just under 20 minutes left in the half. So it was Natharshan waiting to come on. Now that play is resumed, is 11v11 again. Centennial looking to get back into this one. Forte's ball to Duarte's just a little bit too hard. It's going to be a Golden Shield throw in here. Cambrian has done very well to withstand Centennial's pressure and be able to take their chances, as that was really one of their only opportunities of the half, and they were able to score a goal with it. Farias, he's going to go back to Kamara. Passes it to Natharshan, the freshest man. Goes out wide with it. Duarte now. Back to Natharshan. Figuring out what to do with it. He's going to go back to Kamara just in time. Goes out wide to Farias. He's got time and space. Goes to Phillip. You know what Phillip can do? Beautiful footwork there by James Phillip. Still with the ball. He finds Andrecci. What a tackle there by Kari Kari to stop him from having a one-on-one opportunity. That is the last person on the ball you want to see one-on-one. He's looking for a sixth of the year already. Kari Kari saving a goal there for Cambrian. Farias now. Stone watching him, the goal scorer. Has to go on defensive duty now. Fort to Phillip. Natharshan now. They're going to switch the wing possession. Duarte goes back to Natharshan. Fort. Kamara finds Phillip. Farias is open down the wing. That's where they go. Stone asking where the defense is. Farias with the footwork. Still on it. That's going to get cut out and booted all the way down the field. Centennial pressing ever since Cambrian tied this one. Quick throw in. It'll be Josh Narain, the goalkeeper, on the ball here. He sends it across for Kamara. Beautiful skill. Even the center backs are dribbling tonight. A great lob over the back line for Dante Forte. Forte doing it himself, getting around his man. The low cross. Blue bobbles it. It's either going to be a corner or a free kick. The ref's whistle did go, so I'm curious to see which one is called here. But Forte just getting around his man Bosco with no issues. So the ref's just having a word there, making sure everyone's okay. So Forte gets up with no issues. I believe it is going to be a free kick for the Colts. This will be Duarte Ventura Oliveira taking it for Centennial. Their magic man, the man that pieces everything together for this team. Right on the goal line as well. See what he does. Definitely, they should definitely play this like a corner kick. Have their tall guys go in there. See what they can do. Duarte shoots. Oh, low cross there. It's blocked. Cambrian struggling to clear it. Stone, that's cut out by Phillip. Natharshan, first one there, and it's going to go back for Farias. Headed out of bounds by Yoma as he climbs off Farias' back. No call. They do get the throw in. The ref telling Farias to get back up. It's going to be a throw in. Captain Farias is telling Phillip, don't worry about it, we got possession, as he's going to throw this one in himself. Quick 1-2, Farias on the ball. Stone watching him close. It's Forte now. His cross is in. Unfortunately, no one able to connect with it. So it was only Duarte. It's going to be another cross here. The header's on goal. It's saved. The rebound is blocked. And then the Reggie just can't find the back of the net. It's a quick break for Cambrian here, as Christian is cut out by Phillip, who tracks all the way back. The pacey winger is able to save this one. Let's take a look at the replay here. And Derecci's header is just saved there. Beautiful palm stop by Blue. That's two that he's going to hang his head in shame here. He could have had a brace early in this one. Instead, it's going to be a corner for Cambrian. It's going to be Stone, the goal scorer, and the captain, taking this one. See if they're able to take their first lead of the game. Just a little bit of shoving in front of goalkeeper Josh Narain. Ref going to tell him to cut it out. He's holding the corner, telling him there's no rough housing to happen in front of the keeper. Someone goes down, he's going to blow his whistle. Stones crosses in. It's a good one. Back post. Cambrian gets a header off, but unfortunately it's wide of the mark. It's going to be a goal kick for Centennial. Roughly 12 to 13 minutes left in the half. Kamara goes back to the keeper. Keeper goes out wide. That's going to be a ball for Duarte. He shades Karakara. Let's see what he can do with it. Duarte's cross was unfortunately short, and it couldn't find a man. The long shot there does not get through. So it is blocked. It is now Alcide. Over to Stone. Lob ball for Alcide. He is offside, though. That was definitely a close call, but the linesman had no worries about it. Narain going to take this one. Out wide to Farias. The ref's going to hold play here. As one of Cambrian's defenders is down with an issue. Ref going to go over to check on him, see if he is okay. This is number 23, Folayen. Seems to be all right, hobbling off. They're probably going to use one of their substitutions here. No one seems to be getting up on the bench, though, so I am intrigued as to what's going on. Maybe he's good enough to continue, just going to need a second. So when Centennial did score, or got scored on, they were down a man as Natharshan wasn't able to sub in for the injured player. It's now Cambrian who are down a man. So let's see if Centennial's ball luck can get them back on even terms when it comes to goal scored with a man down. Natharshan just able to keep possession. It's Farias now. That one's booted out. No nonsense defending from Yoma as he sends it all the way back to Narain. He doesn't want it to go out of bounds as they don't want to get another player on the field for Cambrian. Duarte just can't stretch far enough for the ball. Kari loses possession. It's now Duarte on it again. He's going to go back to a defender. Farias has time. Phillip going for the dummy. The ref says he wasn't caught. After it's all said and done, it's Phillip with the ball again. A decent cross. Blue comes out. Can't handle it. But unfortunately for Centennial, no one was there. Duarte just able to keep this in. Alcide gets in his way, but wins the throw-in for Cambrian. Now, Cambrian are going to get a player back, and I believe it's going to be the same player coming back in for them. So he seems to be okay, just needed a breather. Maybe something had happened off one of the clearances. Thankfully, no one is injured. There is going to be a substitution for Centennial, as Anderetti is going to sit down, take a rest. Cambrian do well there, but unfortunately lose possession. It's going to be a Colts throw in here. Centennial, they throw it back in. It's going to go back to Ferrari on defense. He's going to send a long ball. Farias is completely open. Stone coming over just in time. It's out wide for Phillip, as Farias and Phillip have a very good partnership on this right wing. Natharshan with the ball. He's going to pass it all the way back to Kamara. Tries to go out wide. It's deflected. And Cambrian are able to keep possession here. Vivero does very well. That one's lobbed all the way through. It's missed by Kamara. Cambrian have an opportunity. Phillip does exceptional on defense to keep this game tied. Farias sends it out wide. It is Evan Morel who subbed in for Anderetti. He's at striker now. Farias to Supa. He drops it back for Forte. Over to Natharshan. He's going to send it back to Ferrari. So he's got time. He's looking for Natharshan. Kari does very well to shield the ball out of play. It's going to be a goal kick for Blue. Under 10 minutes left in the first half. This one is tied at 1 apiece. It was Dante Forte scoring first for Centennial. And then Zaya Stone tying it. The captain getting Cambrian on the board in this one. Ferrari with the semi-clearance with the header. Natharshan does well to just tap it over to Duarte. He's being closely watched by Taki. Natharshan. Beautiful ball out wide as they flip the play to Farias. Let's see what they can do from this side. Supa. Back to Natharshan. All the way out wide. Duarte on the ball. Looking to cross it in. That's a decent cross, but unfortunately over everyone. Supa does well to cut that one out. Back to Ferrari it goes. Centennial pinning Cambrian in their own half now. Cambrian 6 minutes till halftime. They're hoping and praying that this can end in a draw going into the half. Supa. Back post cross. And Kari is going to fall and win the free kick. Didn't quite see the contact on that one. Cambrian making a couple tactical changes as Alcide is now on the close side, flipping wingers. Going to see if he has a better look against Farias. Let me tell you, he's one of the strongest defenders I've seen play in the OCAA, so it's going to be very tough to get past him. This ball's back to Narain, who's just going to send it clear. Throw in for the Golden Shield. It's going to be Kari. He's going to take this one. Trying to figure out who to send it to. Simonte tries to send it through. That is cut out by the Colts defense. And Narain's going to clear it again. This time doesn't look like he's going to shank it out of play. Morel did his best there to win possession, but it was a 3-on-1 and ultimately it's been very tough for him to win possession there. Blue's going to send it all the way out. Natharshan gets his header on it. Stone evades Supa's challenge. Good through ball there. But Centennial deals with it well, or do they? They're going to have to clear this one. No one goes for it on Centennial, and it's going to be a free ball for Cambrian. Farias does well to cut it out. Phillip gets around his man, and all of a sudden he has lots of field to run down. Phillip's ball just cut out as it would have been a one-on-one with the keeper. Great cutout there as well by Morel. Stone going to lob this one through for Alcide. He cuts in. He has a shooting lane. He's going to take a shot, and it's just going to go wide. Narain not having to save that one. Narain's goal kick. He's going to go short to Natharshan. Supa. Quick 1-2 with Natharshan. And he tries to send it for Phillip. Not the best of passes, and Yoma's going to have to head it out as he's pressed hard by this Colts midfield. Forte, the goal scorer. Morel drops it off for Forte. He does well. He can't cut in as he goes through many defenders. Alcide's going to have to clear this one. It's going to be another Centennial throw-in. 43rd minute. Phillip. Decent cross in. Duarte with the free header. Just can't get it on target. So at the end of the day, it's an easy collection ball for Blue. He's going to kick this one all the way down. Ferrari gets his head on it. Duarte is going to be the first one to it. And pass it to Supa. Back to Farias. This one to Narain. Natharshan, excuse me. Long ball in. They have to defend well here. That's great shielding there by Forte, the goal scorer. Frias with the quick throw-in. Phillip now, edge of the box. He's got two on him. Evades Alcide's tackle. Has to be careful. He is on a yellow. Forte, great challenge there by Yoma. It's going to be Centennial ball again. So you really want to get this lead back before the end of the half. They have about a minute and a half left in regular time. Farias looking for a throw in here. He finds Morel. Can't turn his defender, but they're going to get a corner kick out of it. It's going to be Duarte, who we know can swing him in well. Ferrari and Kamara are both going up for this corner. The two big center backs. Trying to get some type of height in the box. Duarte sets. Swings it in. It's a good shaped ball. Ferrari does get his head on it, but it is just wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Cambrian. Centennial does come close. Kari is going to take this one. Doesn't like where it's placed. Shifting his team over. Let's see what they do here. Let's also see how much added on time there will be in the first half. I would assume a couple of minutes. That one's going to be turned over. Phillip on it. First time ball through Morel. And he scuffs the shot. Didn't realize Duarte was through. His shot, if it was actually less powerful, it would have been a nice through ball for Duarte, who could have taken a decent shot from there. But Cambrian are bailed out. It's going to be another goal kick here. So this time they're going to switch the taker. Let's see what they do with this one. Phillip has to be one of the most impressive players on the field in this first half so far. Natharshan smacks it off his head. Duarte now peeling down the wing. Goes out of bounds as one of the Golden Shield players went flying on that play. They seem to be okay. I believe there's 1 minute left that they're going to be using here. Centennial got to act quick. Crossed in. Phillip gonna get to it. Goes out wide to Farias. They're gonna have to send a ball into the box. I'll see. Jumps for that one. Farias beats him. Cambrian looking to get out. Stone gets clipped. No call by the ref, and it's going to be a throw-in. Farias acting quick. Send it back in for Kamara. He's going to smoke one. Duarte is very, very good. Little alley-oop tackle, and it's going to be a free kick just outside of the box for Centennial. This should be the last action of the half. Take a look at the replay here. Beautiful skill to just lob it over the defender there. No complaints from me on that one. Simple play from the ref. Does say it's just outside of the box. This should be in Duarte's range to score. Last season he did score a free kick on this ground. Not going to replicate it, although it was on the other side of the field. This is a tough ways out, though, when taking a free kick, because you have to have enough power to get it over the wall, but not too much power where it goes over the net entirely. Duarte and Phillip are the two standing over it. I would be shocked if this wasn't Duarte taking it, though. Referee setting up the wall, making sure it is far enough away. Blue telling everybody where he wants them. Ref blows his whistle. Let's see who takes it for Centennial. It's going to be Phillip, and it's in! James Phillip scores a beautiful free kick. They had me confused. They had me shocked with Duarte not taking this, but you know what? Phillip has had an incredible first half for Centennial, and in added on time, they take back the lead. Take a look at the replay here as they both stepped up over it, but in the end, it is Phillip curling it around the wall, and it's a beautiful finish. Incredible goal for Centennial. As Captain Stone is having words with the ref here. Phillip, definitely the player of the half in my opinion. It's a beautiful finish for him. And Cambrian are going to kick off. Stone. He's going to pass it back. Take on the ball here. He's going to find his defender. Duarte chasing hard here as they're going to try to get another before the half is over. Vivero dribbling around Natharshan. Ref almost gets in the way there. Stone. He's going to be fouled by Diego Farias. Captain on captain violence here. And they're going to have their opportunity to score a free kick before the half ends. Curious to see who steps up for Cambrian. There are two people standing over. It is the Captain Stone, who already has one in this one, and Take. Who's the other one? Over Vivero. 5 goals and an assist so far this year. It's not standing over the free kick for Cambrian. You have to think that this is the last play of the half. It's going to be Stone. It is. And he sends that one over the bar. That is it for the first half. Centennial lead it 2-1. We will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes with second half action. Stay tuned. Welcome back into second half action between Centennial and Cambrian. Colts lead it 2-1. So they are also going to kick off. Let's see how this one goes. Centennial start off quick. Play it back to their defense. Out for Farias. Back over for Kamara. It's now Ferrari on the ball. Comes out right to me. Throw in for Centennial. Albanese finds Morel. Betharshan. Albanese again. Back to Morel. Ref does well to get out of the way. Morel and Forte just not on the same wavelength there. So it's going to be a throw in for Centennial. So a deep throw in for Cambrian, switching to thrower. It's going to be a long throw in. Albanese gets his head on it. Cambrian able to keep possession though. Good bump off there by Forte. It's going to be a free kick against Supa. So he knocked over Christian. It's going to be the captain and goal scorer, Stone, who's going to take this free kick. Going to look to cross it in for Cambrian. They're going to want to get off to an early start here to try to tie this one up as quick as possible. Let's see what Stone can conjure up. It's a decent ball back post. Narain's going to come out and collect with no issues whatsoever. He drop kicks it out to Morel. He's all alone, does well, ends up falling over. It goes out for a throw-in. Taki with some great defense there. Taking his time, going to drop the ball. Cameron's going to flip throwers once more. This one goes to Taki. It's turned over by Centennial. Farias on the ball. He finds Forte. Over for Natharshan. Albanese now. Back to Natharshan. Switched back over to Farias. He passes it all the way back. That right flank getting heavily involved again in the second half. This one's out for Albanese. Morel wanting it through. He's not going to be able to. Othman now. He's just sending it back to Natharshan. He's got time. He's going to give that one over to Ferrari. It's turned over, and Cambrian have an opportunity. It is Viviero, who has 5 goals on the year, looking for 6. Great defense there as he ends up sending it into the forest. Great track back defense by Centennial's center backs. Kamara just nudging him off balance there. It's going to be a goal kick for Joshua Narain. Places the ball down.
We win. Still shows halftime, Leo. Still shows halftime.
Narain sends this one all the way down. It's going to go all the way to his opposite number, blue. Cambrian trying to play out of the back. Farias tries to go behind to Forte, but unfortunately he wasn't expecting the ball there, and they turn it over. That's going to be a quick throw-in for Cambrian. It's going to be Folian, who sends this one all the way up. Great defending there by Kamara. And it's cleared by Farias. Up now for Morel. just dealt with enough, but Othman's chasing. And they're going to have to clear it. So Centennial move far up the field on pretty much just a janky, broken play. See what they can do from this high up. Centennial would love to double their lead just minutes into the second half. Othman's had a good start to the second. Albanese. Morel and Kari are going to knock into each other, and it's going to end up being a free kick for Cambrian. As Kari hit the ground there. He looks to be taking his own free kick. He goes short. Stone has 3 around him. Let's see what he can do here. Nobody wants to make a tackle. Instead of going out for a throw-in. All 3 Centennial players are just worried about tackling him. That's going to be a sore one for sure. Cambrian keep possession here as it's Stone again. Decent through ball, but Ferrari's the first to react. And Narain's going to have to send it wide as it was a hot shot back to his net, and he was worried about Golden Shield players coming in and stealing possession. So he's going to concede a corner kick. But again, a real broken play, so it's not what you want to see for your head coach, David Latavo. Team just giving possession away. It's not going to be a corner kick. It's going to be a throw in near the corner line. Launch it into the box here. Great diving save there by Narain. As it was a decent glancing header there by Vivero. Narain needing to save it. Ended up having one of his defenders dive on top of him. This long ball is going to drop for James. See what he can do here. Great cut in there against Kari. It's going to get cleared by Cambrian. It's going to be a throw-in once the ball is retrieved. That's like 4 balls now that have been smoked off the field early in this half already. Running out of balls. Albanese will throw this one in to Morel. That's going to be a free kick. They're not going to call the free kick, but it will be a throw-in. They're not going to hold play either as they go quick. Morel, with possession here, fights off multiple tackles. That one's going to be called a free kick against Morel. His second of the half already. Has to be careful, so he doesn't want to get booked. Cambrian take it quick. The header is won by the Golden Shield. No nonsense defense from Kamara as he's going to send it all the way down to blue. We're going to look to play it out of the back this time. No long balls. Just kidding. There's a long ball there. Great jump there by Viveros. He gets that header with ease, but unfortunately he was the highest man up the field. Centennial concede a throw in here. Cambrian slowly inching their way up. As Al Cid is going to take this throw in for Cambrian. Never mind. Looked like he was. Ended up walking away. Gonna want your winger up, especially one of the taller guys. This one's thrown all the way into the box. Kamara heads it back. Luckily, Narain on his toes, able to pick that up. Albanese looking for the quick counter. Finds Morel. Great shielded play there by the defender. So he left it for blue. That one's going to stay in play as Albanese does well there. Great play there by Albanese as he's going to keep possession. Cuts back in. Drops for Morel. They're going to try their luck under the other wing. Farias. Decent cross in. It's drops on the foot of a Colts player. That was Marco Supa. Take a look at the replay here as Farias puts in a phenomenal cross and nobody from Cambrian decides to attack it. but Supa gets under it and sends it so far over the bar. Centennial come very, very close, doubling their lead early in the half. Blue sets for his goal kick to Kari Kari. He's going to send it over to his center back partner. Blue with the ball here. Finds Kari Kari. Great move to get away from Phillip. Back to Blue again. Kari Kari, these two interchanging well. They find the captain Stone. He's going to send it all the way down. Ferrari, great header. Albanese heads it over to Phillip, who's been stellar in this game so far. Passes to Albanese. Natharshan gets clipped. No call from the ref. Throw in for the Golden Shields, and it's going to drop for Narain. Centennial looking to go up quick. Kamara. Centennial lose possession here. It's Stone. He fields off a challenge. Great tackle there by Farias. He finds Othman. He's got Phillip back post. He's looking for him. That ball goes through the defender's legs. Phillip! Great block there by Bosco as he's just able to recover in time. And Cambrian now get tripped up. No call from the referee. Throw in for the Colts. Farias back to Kamara. Ferrari now to Albanese. Centennial just slowly making their way up the field. Phillip being watched close. Great move. No call from the ref as he says it's all ball. Stone. Kamara cleans up very nice. Natharshan with the ball. He's going to send it all the way down for Othman. He's just able to keep that in. No. Goal kick. Substitutions are coming here for Cambrian. It's going to be Bosco coming off. Once I get confirmation for who is coming in, I will let you know. But there's someone of the right winger here not happy, I guess, with this performance. Just 12 minutes into the half. Blue getting set to take this one. It is Malhero coming in now. Malero, excuse me. His first action in the game. Centennial win that back. It's a rough one, 50-50 challenge. Gonna end up being a throw-in for Cambrian. Folian getting set to take it. Deep in their own half. Centennial doing really well to keep the 50-50 challenges out of their own half. No danger for them. So there's a player down here for Cambrian, as it was a very hard 50-50. We're going to take a little break, and we will be back when action resumes. Getting set to come back into action. It's going to be a Cambrian throw-in. It's cameraman Jack Middleton requesting a shout-out. I said depends on how good his camera work is, but it's fine. I'm going to forget. So shout out to the cameraman, Jack Middleton. A Centennial win this ball back. It's Othman. Gets pulled down, and it's a free kick. I'll see the one committing the foul. Has to be careful as he was booked in the first half. The only person to be booked. Matharshan turns away from a challenge. Othman down the wing. Great 1-2. Farias sets up for the cross. Just cut out by Kari. They do good to keep it from going out for a corner, but they will have to concede a throw-in. And another sub is coming for Cambrian. So did, unfortunately, have to play with 10 men just for a minute. So was Yoma limping off with the injury. Never like to see that. But we like to see our bangers, and we had a couple in the first half, including James Phillips' free kick stunner, and added on time to regain Centennial's 2-1 lead. That one goes over the fence. I would love to know who has to go collect that because I feel for them right now. Heavily wooded area there. Not going to be fun. 62nd minute. Centennial still holds their 1-goal lead. Trying to find another ball as Phillip is going to find one. It's going to be a throw-in. Furias will be the one taking it. He finds Phillip. Great defense there. He's able to recover the ball. Can't do much with it as Blue was quick off his line. Phillip has been a thorn in Cambrian's side all day long. Cambrian just struggling to get possession in the offensive half as they give out the ball again there. Natharshan. Morel does well to head it. He can't, unfortunately, get to the ball back. The pass is too heavy for Stone, and now Centennial can attack. Supa on the ball. He's going to go back to Othman. Farias in the corner. Tries to shimmy off his defender. Great tackle there by Bosco. It's going to be a throw-in for Cambrian. Captain Diego Farias is in shambles. Asking to know why. The ref says because, and we continue. Cambrian going to go long with this throw. It's going to go all the way back to Kamara. Shanks his pass. It's Simonte who finds Vivaro. Stone now. Going to try to go out wide with this one. He takes it himself. Say bye-bye to that one as that one goes right into the forest. I'm seriously concerned about how many balls we have left. Lots of hard-hitting shots, especially in the second half already. Narain finds one. He's got set for his goal kick. Supa. He's going to send it over to Kamara. Lobs one forward. Morel's chasing. He's going to get to it in time. Heavy defending here. Beautiful roulette. That is turned over twice, and now it's Ferrari on the ball. He finds Captain Farias. He's going to trail all the way back. Cambrian just struggling to have possession here as Supa just smashes that one forward. Phillip with the beautiful touch. Abenize goes out wide back to Phillip. Natharshan. Forte. Supa. His pass is short. Alcide picks it up. He's bombing down the wing here. Supa's foul, or lunge is not far enough. Kamara picks it up. Othman now. Nice little ball roll. He finds Natharshan. Albanese down the wing to Phillip. Cuts in. Crosses back post. Forte's going to have to sprint far to keep that one in. Just can't. It's going to be another turnover. Centennial's bench is getting warmed up now. Potentially some subs coming soon. Cambrian looking to flip the play here. Ferrari does well to keep that one in the offensive half. Forte, Morel. Forte can't receive the pass back. He's still down. Good pass by Stone. That's semi-cut out. Cambrian with a serious chance here. Albanese does very well. Forte heads it all the way back to blue. No nonsense goalkeeping as he's going to collect it with no issues. Karikare now with possession. Feints right, goes left. That one's cleared. Kamara hits that one clear only to Alcide. Supe ends up clearing it, and it's going to be a Colts throw-in right at the halfway line. We're 20 minutes in to the second half. No real phenomenal chances for either side. This one's still 2-1. Colts. Othman cannot chase that one down. It's going to be a goal kick as it's great defense by Bosco. As he just gives Othman no space. Karikare now. He's going to lend it off to his center back partner. Back to Karikare. Good defense by Natharshan. No call. Morel lays it off for Othman. He cuts in, crosses it back post. Phillip just can't get a foot on it. Centennial's starting to turn up the heat now, midway through the half. So Karikare is going to take this goal kick. Put it short to one of his defensive partners. Cambrian, again, struggling to get any type of offensive possession as they just keep on shooting the ball forward and they're not able to sustain it. Vivaro to Alcide. That's blocked by Kamara. Back on Alcide's foot. Stone already has one. Looking for options. Alcide with the ball. And the rain comes out and it's in! And Cambrian makes something out of nothing. And just like that, it is tied at 2 apiece. Arvin Alcide gets the goal to tie it for the Golden Shield. Take a look at the replay here as Narain just couldn't come out fast enough. The defense asking if it was offside. It's unreal. Phenomenal replay there by Jack Middleton. Beautiful. Caught the goal that the Colts conceded. Great camera work from the man himself who commentated the first game. Natharshan gets this one back underway. Centennial, you're definitely going to be scrambling to take the lead back once more. Supa. Back to Ferrari. Albanese looking for someone. Decides to do it himself. Gets lucky. Morel has to fend off Stone. Out wide for Phillip. He's been a thorn in their side all game long. Miscommunication between him and Forte. And all of a sudden, Cambrian have rejuvenated life. Karikare. He's going to take it over half. Stone. And that one just goes about a foot wide for me. I almost got smoked by the ball. Waiting for a ball to come back. We're going to have to get it from the other side of the field. Vincent Albanese taking the throw in right in front of me. Got a nice arm tattoo. Goes long with this one. Great cutout there by Cambrian. They go long with this one. That's going to go out of bounds. Albanese now taking another throw in. Tries to go long. Going to redo it once more. 3 times the charm. Othman does enough. Free kick against Morel. Centennial looking to take it quick, but they can't get it underway. The Tharshan's going to have to go all the way back to Kamara. The Tharshan, it's back for Ferrari. Up for Albanese. Forte goes out wide. Phillip able to keep it down and goes for glory. Smashes that one over the bar. It's a great chance for the Colts there. I don't know if he thought he didn't have options in the box or whatever it was, but either way, that's another ball someone's got to track down. So wouldn't be shocked if there's a lot of added on time just because of balls going all over the place. It's a ball right over here. Ref sends it down the line. We are now getting set for the goal kick, taken by Blue. Goes short. That one's up for the goal scorer, Al Seed. Tying it at 2 apiece with his nice, beautiful goal. Still undefeated on the year. 4 wins, 1 draw. That 1 draw did come away against Cambrian just a few weeks ago. Cambrian looking for the lead here. They just can't get it under control. There's a Colts player down. Ref still playing on. Falls in the box. It is Vivero. Ref not interested in that. Great defending by Albanese. Ref going to go check on the player now. Potential just cramps. As Captain Diego Farias goes over to attend to his player. We will take a quick break as there's a player down on each side of the field. Currently 2-2. We will be back once everyone's good to go. We are back and ready for some more soccer action. Josh Arrange is waiting for the ref's whistles. There's going to be a couple substitutions coming in for Centennial. Ref just making sure he's compliant. It's going to be... My vision is impeding me right now. Once he gets close enough and I can see his number, I will inform you. That is Yosemar Anaya back in. Started this game earlier for Centennial. Great defending there by Dante Forte. It's going to be a Cambrian throw-in. Folian is going to take this one. Going to launch that one into the box. It's going to go all the way back to Narain, who collects it with no problem. Didn't even have to move. Right into his arms. It's supposed to be the best. Narain rolls it out wide for Kamara. Captain Farias now. Dribbling around his guy. Back for Narain. He's going to go 1 and 2 with Farias. Back to Narain again. He's going to be forced into clearing that one. Forte doing what he can. Bumped twice and unfortunate for him. Goes off him last. Cambrian throwing. Farias takes that one down expertly. Good poke on the ball there. And there's going to be a free kick called here and a yellow card. I believe the yellow card's coming to Simonte on Cambrian. That's the second yellow card of the game, both going to Cambrian. Juan Miguel Simonte finds himself in the books. Some more substitutions for Centennial as Andarachi is back in. Frank Andarachi leading the team with 5 goals so far this year. Came in for Phillip. I am mistaken, he has not. Phillip is right there. Good clearance there by Centennial, but they can't clear it all the way. Great move there by Othman. He's just going to lob it forward. But unfortunately, Albanese can't keep it in play. He's going to get a card for delay of game. He just lobbed the ball over as Cambrian got set for the yellow. Or is it Othman? Well, Othman's the one John with the ref. So it's either or. Either way, one of their left flanked players is getting a card. Substitution is coming in for Centennial. It is Albanese coming out, which would lead me to believe that he's the one that got the card. A little bit of confusion here, but it is all good. As the most important part is Folien getting set for the throw-in. Long throw-in there. Goes right back to him. Out of place. Kari does good to shield it as he's going to take the throw-in himself. Trying to get the game back going quick. Great move there by Vivero. He's going to slip, lose the ball. Ref says no contact there. As it's a one-on-one sprint now. This is going to end up being a throw-in for Centennial. A lot of jawing here going on between Centennial and Cambrian. Diego Frias has switched sides now. Back on the left side of the field. See what the Colts can do here. Just over 10 minutes left of regular time. Second half has flown by. Frias wins the header, drops for Phillip, and it's just over the bar. What a goal that would have been. Take a look at the replay here as Centennial are making some more subs. Duarte's coming in. Takes it off the chest. Beautiful replay by producer Leo Solorzano. He's doing a great job today. Duarte will be coming in for Phillip. He's had a phenomenal game. Centennial's Magic Man is in as they need him. Wearing number 15 this season. Cambrian trying to play out of the back. Doesn't usually work for them this game against Centennial. So going to win the throw in there. The Golden Shield looking to win just their second game of the year. Centennial trying to stay undefeated as there are 4 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw on the year. That 1 draw coming against Cambrian, as mentioned before. That one's down, drops for Duarte. Great turn there, so he does almost slip. Does good to keep the ball in. It's going to be Stone. He's played virtually every minute of the game so far, doing really good to keep the challenge off. Narain's going to have to come off his line as he clears it, launches it all the way down the field into the crowd. He had to. Couldn't use his hands. He was at the edge of his box. Phenomenal play there. Farias does good to win that one. Vivaro, nice pass to Stone. Back to Vivaro. What a block by Centennial's number 8, Ania, to keep this game tied. Centennial looking to bomb down the wing here. Good defense by Cambrian. Neither team wanted to give up an inch. Officially, just about 10 minutes left before added on time. Colts getting set to throw this one in. Potentially going to be a throw in all the way into the box, as that's what they're setting up for. Ref doesn't like what he sees, going to hold the throw in, speak to some of the players. Centennial's next game will be on October 1st, away at Seneca at 6 p.m. Next home game will be on October 5th against Algonquin. That'll surely be a good game. As Stone is countering here with Cambrian. The captain's already got one tonight, trying to help his team regain the lead. What a ball in. Unfortunately, nobody can get across for it. Stone disappointed. So all it's going to end up being is a Colts throw-in. Centennial grasping to straws on that one. Duarte definitely going to want somehow get involved here as he's all alone at this left wing. Nobody is anywhere near him. Centennial can try to switch possession to him. Definitely work out for them. It's going to be a yellow card coming for Frank Enderici. So he just couldn't find Duarte. Had to pull his man back after losing that one. So it's going to be the second yellow card for Centennial. Both teams have two. Centennial picking both up in the last 15 minutes or so. Free kick just in Centennial's half. Cambrian getting set to launch one into the box, and they do just that. The Tharshan wins the header. Duarte coming back to try to get this. Cambrian do really good. Just Kari on the ball. Almost hits the ref as he has to get out of the way. No nonsense defense there. Centennial clear it. Blue out of his box. Looking to clear this one. Just trying to shepherd it out of play, and he does just that. Great play from the keeper. Good heads-up play. Cambrian going for the long throw. Natharshan. It's now Lazaro. Back for Natharshan. Stone watching close. Lazaro has space. He goes back to Narain. He's going to smash this one all the way up. As a sub is getting set for Centennial. Othman keeps possession, battles hard, and gets through two players. Lays it off for Natharshan. Farias calling for it. The captain looking to go on his own. Great lob ball back. Just out of the reach of Othman there. Natharshan gonna just send that one all the way to the corner flag. Throwing for Kari will come momentarily after the substitution. It will be Othman subbing out with 6.5 minutes left in regular time. I believe that's Evan Morrell coming back in. Played a fair amount in this game so far. It's been pretty good. No goals for him. This is going to be Folien getting set for the throw-in. Farias and Vivaro going at each other. Farias comes out with the ball on this occasion. Alcide bombing down the wing here. There's someone in for Vivaro. Leading Cambrian in goals so far this season. Just doesn't do much with it. Farias to Morel. Duarte frustrated that he can't get the ball down his wing. They should try their luck and go for him. He's completely open. No one's really watching him. Cambrian gonna semi-clear this one. So really have been struggling all game long to get out of their own half with the ball. Big tie up there. It's going to be Cambrian coming away with it. Beautiful play there. Lazaro does well. He smokes it down to Duarte. He's one-on-one with the defender. Cuts out. He's got players in the box. And it just slashes across the face of goal. As Blue was not able to get a palm on that one. Let's take a look at the replay here. Does really well to get away from Kare Kare. As Andre Ecci. Andriachi, sorry, I'm struggling with that name for some reason. Was not able to get a touch on the ball to put it in. There is a Cambrian player down, couple down. It's been a very tiring game so far. We will be back once play resumes. Play has resumed here. Cambrian sending it all the way down the field. Centennial cut it out. I'll see loses possession. Centennial are going to be pressing for the winner here. Morel to Forte. Gafarsha now. He's going to go back to Kamara. And he finds the skipper. Duarte out wide now. Krutz out wide. Looking for a cross. It's going to bounce off Kare Kare, and it's going to be a corner. Centennial have been dangerous from corners today. Let's see what they can conjure up this time. It won't be Duarte taking it, as he is our usual set piece taker. He's going to join the fray in the box. 88th minute. They're going to go close with it. Cross it now, back post. Farias gets up. Take a look at the replay here. Ends up being an easy save, but he does make contact with it. Blue taking his time. Trying to figure out where to drop the ball. It's going to be to Kare Kare, who's going to be forced to go back to his keeper. That is deflected off a Colt player. Centennial can't make good on it. A Stone. He's going to send it all the way down. Maliro, great play there by Farias. He can't keep the ball in play, so it's going to be a throw-in for Cambrian. We're about to hit the 89th minute. Fulian wants to throw it in himself. He's got a massive throw in here. So it's going to be a Cambrian substitution as well. Cambrian making late substitutions. We've got about a minute and a half left of regular time. Definitely going to be a good amount of added on time. There's been a lot of stoppages, mainly just because of the ball. Whenever it gets cleared, it goes far out of play here. Stone does good. Kamara's header as well. Loose balls picked up by Stone. Been Cambrian's best player by far. It's going to be a free kick for him. Shoe comes off. Got to put it back on. Ref thumb just to hold up. So he wants to get himself in a better position. We are now officially in the 90th minute. Cambrian keeping the ball in Centennial's box. Can they shock us here? Stone tries to dink one through, and the shot is just wide by Vivero. Take a look at the replay here. 5 goals on the year. Centennial tries to play it quick down the wing to Duarte. Ref stops the play. as there's going to be a substitution for Centennial. As Lotharson's night is over, Supa is back in. Farias to Supa. He's going to send one down the wing. That one gets through, but unfortunately for Centennial, Morel did not read it. And it's going to be a throw-in. We are now officially in added on time. It's going to be a throw-in for Cambrian. They're going to try to take their time here with this one. Don't want to give up possession. They go long with this, right to a Centennial player. And Forte just unfortunately puts it out of play, so it's going to be another throw-in for Cambrian. Again, Forlean's just going to take his time before he sends one. A lot of feet down. Centennial, they're just able to regain possession here. Morel breaks loose, and the ref says no call there. As Morel went down inside the box, the ref was very adamant with his finger wagger, only gives a corner kick. Take a look at the replay here. It looked like a rough challenge initially. It looked like he might have been pulled down there by Forlean. A little bit of fortune here for Cambrian. Duarte gonna get set for the corner. We don't know how much time has been given for injury time, but they've played just about 2 minutes. Duarte goes close. Back for Duarte. Takes a shot. Blue somehow looks into the save, it looks like, as he wasn't expecting that one. Almost bobbles it, but a save's a save. He's going to clear it. Farias is beat, which rarely happens. Malhero tries to play a through ball, and wow, Narain is taken out, but it looks like the player from Cambrian who took him out was nudged into him by Kamara. It's going to end up just being a free kick for Centennial. No cards handed out here. The ref has done a very good job this game of keeping everything under control. Nobody really losing their heads. Narain's going to send this one all the way down the field. Kari does well. Ends up winning a foul. And Durecci has to be careful as he was booked earlier in the half. Doesn't want to get sent off. Ref telling players, time to get up. Folian takes this one all the way down. Farias wins the header. Great play there. He's got options. Fortunately, it's not the greatest pass. And Kari does well to see this one just go out for a goal kick. Cambrian with a goal kick. Blue going to try to steal a couple seconds off the clock.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That one's going to be shanked all the way out of play. Diego Farias comes down quick to take the throw-in. He's going to put it into the corner. Centennial trying to make something happen here, and they can't. It's going to be another goal kick. Played more than 3 minutes now. Cambrian's goal kick is going to come right to me. Farias to Duarte. He mishandles it. Centennial do good to win the ball back here. they're going to have to move quick because time is definitely running out. Morel. The pass is just too hard. He gets a touch on it, but sends it very wide. It's going to be another goal kick. Seems like Cambrian here is happy with just taking a point. Centennial have come close a couple times and added on, or an injury time, but unfortunately, still not able to crack the net in the second half. Cambrian, let's see if they can keep this goal kick in play. Their last two have been wide of the mark. This one's better. Centennial win back possession. Momentarily, they're going to get the free kick. Centennial desperate. Duarte out wide here. He can make stuff happen. Gets past his man. He's inside the box. Crosses it in. Deflected. Beautiful interception there. Edge of the box. Cambrian can't clear their lines. Morel out wide. He's going to keep it in play. See what they can do here. Not the greatest of crosses. Good header out. And that will be it. Centennial and Cambrian draw at 2 apiece after Centennial led 2-1 going into the second half. Cambrian were able to tie it through Al Said's strike. That is all we have for you today as it ends Centennial 2, Cambrian 2. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your evenings.